Hello everyone. Today we will talk about very important notification of MCA regarding fast track merger notified on 4th September 2025. The MCA has notified companies compromise arrangement amalgamation amendment rules 2025. With these amendment rules, the scope of fast track merger has been wind up. Earlier, fast track merger was applicable between two or more small companies, between two or more startups, between small companies and startups, between holding company and wholly owned subsidiary company. But now the scope has widened. कैसे है वो हम देखते हैं. Number one, if unlisted company want to merge with the another unlisted company, yes, merger can be done with the fast track merger, but there is a condition. Number one, the company should not be Section 8 company. Number two, the loan, advances and deposit in aggregate of the companies who are merging should not exceed 200 crores and the companies has not defaulted regarding the payment of such borrowings. And the company is also required to take certificate from the CA in form CAA 10A that will be filed with the scheme of merger or arrangement. Secondly, if any holding company that may be listed or unlisted want to merge with the subsidiary company that may be listed or unlisted can be merged through fast track merger, but the condition is that the transferor company should not be listed entity. Number three, if any holding company is more than subsidiary, they want to merge with the holding company, yes, that can be done with the help of fast track merger, but the transfer company should not be listed. Number four, if any foreign company incorporated outside India want to merge with the wholly owned subsidiary in India, that can be done with the fast track merger. The condition is that the company outside India will be the transfer company and that will merge with the wholly owned subsidiary company in India. CAA Amendment Rule 2025 also applicable in case of a demerger of the company or transfer of undertaking under Section 230 of the Companies Act. यानी किसी दो कंपनियों का डीमर्जर होना है या ट्रांसफर ऑफ अंडरटेकिंग है, वी कैन गो विद द प्रोसीजर ऑफ फास्ट ट्रैक मर्जर under Companies Act under Section 230. Now comes on the procedure aspect. Earlier, the companies was filing notice for issuing objection and suggestion to the registrar of the companies and official liquidator. But as per new amendment rules, if the company is dealing with the sectoral regulators like SEBI, RBI, PFRDA, IRDA, the company also issues to the sectoral regulators, and if the company is a listed company, the notice shall be issued to the stock exchange. Next, the transferee company must file Form CAA 11 in form of RD1 along with the conclusion of the meeting and valuation report within 15 days of the holding of class of meeting and creditors meeting into the central government. Earlier, the time given was 7 days. Next, the new form CAA 9, 10, 11, 12 has been substituted by new ones. In case of further queries or any question, you can follow my channel. Thank you.